Every single time you buy a new mobile phone, you have to deal with a tiny piece of plastic called a SIM card. For decades, this little plastic square has been the secret key that connects your device to a cellular network. It holds your phone number, your personal data, and tells your carrier exactly who you are. But over the last few years, a new technology has started to completely replace these physical cards. It is called an eSIM, and it is changing the way we connect to the digital world. Many modern smartphones do not even have a slot for a traditional plastic card anymore. But what exactly is an eSIM, and how does your phone connect to the network without any physical card inside it? Today on Behind the Basics, we are looking closely at the invisible technology inside your phone. You can see how microscopic microchips are replacing old plastic parts inside our pocket devices. This new design makes switching phone networks faster than ever before. To understand why this new technology is such a massive upgrade, we first need to look at how old plastic cards work. The letters in the word SIM stand for Subscriber Identity Module. In the past, the tiny piece of plastic contained a small metal chip that held a unique identification code for your specific account. When you dropped that plastic card into the side slot of your smartphone, the metal contacts touched the internal board. This allowed your device to instantly talk to the cellular towers in your area. If you wanted to change your phone carrier, you had to physically remove that card and wait for a new plastic piece to arrive in the mail. An eSIM completely removes this annoying physical process by changing the hardware design inside the device itself. The letter E stands for embedded, which simply means that the microchip is built directly onto the main motherboard of the phone during factory manufacturing. It is a tiny permanent square of silicone that you can never remove or lose. Instead of changing physical cards, you simply download your network profile over the internet. The internal chip can hold multiple digital profiles at the very same time, which allows you to switch carriers instantly through your phone settings menu. This means you can go from one network to another without opening a single tray or touching a piece of plastic. It is a much smarter use of space inside modern devices because it removes the bulky plastic tray slot completely. By freeing up that internal room, manufacturers can build bigger batteries or add better cooling systems inside the frame. The tiny microchip stays locked safely behind the glass screen where it cannot get lost or dirty. It is a permanent upgrade that completely changes how mobile networks talk to our hardware. The true power of this hidden digital chip becomes incredibly clear when you travel to a different country. In the past, when you stepped off an airplane, you had to search the busy airport for a local mobile shop. You had to wait in a long line to buy a physical plastic card and use a tiny metal pin to open your phone tray. If you lost your original card during the trip, you would completely lose your phone number when you returned home. With an eSIM, you can easily purchase an international data plan online before your flight even leaves the runway. As soon as your airplane lands in a new city, your phone instantly connects to the local towers without any physical changes. You can keep your primary phone number active for important text messages while using the cheap local digital profile for internet data. This digital flexibility is also a massive win for mobile security and protecting your expensive personal data. If a thief steals your smartphone out of your hand, they cannot simply pull out the card to disconnect it from the network. Because the chip is welded directly to the internal hardware, the phone stays connected to the internet. This allows you to track its location and lock your sensitive accounts from a distance using a computer. It makes modern smartphones much harder to steal and sell on the black market because they cannot be easily wiped from the grid. This smart safety feature gives users total control over their connection no matter where they travel on Earth. The digital profile stays locked deep inside the silicone where no criminal can touch it. It makes traveling across global borders completely seamless for regular smartphone users. Beyond convenience and security, this small shift in technology is helping to build a completely wireless future for all kinds of everyday gadgets. Think about small devices like smartwatches, fitness bands, and tiny tracking tags. These objects are far too small to fit a traditional plastic tray or a physical card reader inside their tiny frames. By using a microscopic built-in chip instead, a smartwatch can connect directly to cellular networks all by itself. This means you can leave your heavy smartphone at home when you go for a run and still receive important phone calls or stream music through your wireless headphones. It also allows car companies to connect entire vehicles to the internet for live maps and traffic updates without needing a physical slot in the dashboard. The same technology is being placed inside smart home appliances, tablets, and industrial sensors across the globe. It creates a massive web of connected machines that can communicate instantly without human assistance. By removing the physical limitations of old plastic cards, technology companies are finally able to design smaller, thinner, and more water-resistant devices that stay connected to the internet no matter where they are placed in the world. This seamless communication allows your wearable devices to operate independently without relying on a nearby Wi-Fi network. Tiny internal antennas can easily pick up signals from thousands of miles away while you are on the move. It is a massive step forward for the development of smart cities and automated transport networks. So the next time you set up a new smartphone, do not be surprised if there is no plastic card inside the box. That invisible microscopic chip welded onto your phone motherboard is quietly doing a massive job behind the glass screen. It keeps your personal data safer from thieves, makes international travel completely seamless, and saves precious internal space for bigger batteries. The mobile industry is moving fast toward a completely digital future where plastic trays are a thing of the past. It is just another amazing way that hidden engineering makes our daily lives simpler and more connected every single year. Now you know the real truth behind the digital chip that keeps your pocket device talking to the entire world. You can find clips of people scanning a simple QR code to activate their new phone plan. The digital connection setup takes only a few seconds to complete automatically. It is incredible to see how much technology has shrunk over the last few decades. Many different network providers now support this wireless feature across the globe. Users feel much more secure knowing their profile cannot be physically stolen from the device. It turns out that the best upgrade to our phones is a part we can never even see. Learning about the invisible tech inside our pockets helps us appreciate the amazing engineering of the modern digital world. If you enjoyed discovering how the eSIM works, please hit the like button and subscribe to Behind the Basics. We love breaking down complex modern technology into very simple and easy explanations. Thank you so much for watching, and stay curious until our next tech adventure together. There are so many fascinating hidden features waiting to be discovered inside your favorite devices. We look forward to revealing the next big hardware secret to you very soon.